So first I'm going to show you the different buttons that the system has. We have the A button, the B button, and what we refer this to as the jog dial, which is also a button. These are your three main functions of how to do everything on the system. So to power the system on, you're going to need to press the A button and the jog dial together. You're going to have to hold those for about 3 seconds and you'll see a blue light illuminate. After the blue light illuminates, you'll actually hear a prompt that will tell you your battery level. To power the system off, it's the same way. You're going to press the A and the jog dial together. You're going to also hold it down for about 3 seconds. You'll see it turn red, and the system is now off. So after you power the system off, you'll be able to charge it. Open your little rubber waterproof cover. Slide the charging cable in. And from there, you'll see it illuminating that it is charging. You'll also have a low battery alert, which if your power drops below 20%, you still will have about an hour to an hour and a half of battery life, but you will receive a notification every 5 minutes to let you know that your battery is getting low. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys how to pair your LT4 Bluetooth system to your phone. So you're going to start with the system in the off position, so turned off. All you're going to have to do is press the A button for 3 seconds. After you hold that down for 3 seconds, you'll see multi-lights flashing, red and blue. So in your searching bar, you'll see the Bluetooth pop up as the LT4 Bluetooth system. You're going to go ahead and click that. Start pairing to the device, you'll see the blue light flash, and after that, you're connected to your phone. And if your phone requires you that you enter a PIN, all the PIN number is 0000, and that will unlock it as well. The next system that you have is your volume and music control. So you can pick any app that you have on your phone, be it Pandora, Apple Play, whatever the case may be. You can go ahead and take your dial right here. If you click it for 1 second, either counterclockwise or clockwise turning it will get you either back a song, forward a song, and you can change your songs like that. After 5 seconds, it'll revert back to volume control. So counterclockwise, clockwise will turn your volume up or down in relation to how loud you want it. As a tip, the jog dial, if you click it and you put the song on pause and you hold the jog dial down, you will actually either activate your Siri or your Google Talk. If you have the songs playing and you click it and hold it down, that is how you access to change the music. So to be safe on the road, when you're ready to answer a phone call, all you're going to have to do is click this dial 1 time. That will answer your calls. After that, if you want to reject a call, you're going to go ahead and you're going to double click the dial, and that will reject the incoming call that you're receiving if you don't want to hear it ringing. And the last but not least is to end a call. You're just going to have to do the same thing. Click the button once, and that will end your call. From there, our system is set up to automatically answer your calls to be safer, so you don't actually have to lift your hand up and press the button. If you're not a fan of it auto answering, all you're going to have to do is take the jog dial and you're going to hold down the B button. You're going to hold both of those down for 2 seconds. You'll see the blue light flash, and that means that auto answering is then turned off. If you want to turn it back on, all you're going to have to do is same thing. Hold the B and the jog dial. The blue light will illuminate differently, and there you go. And now you're ready. Alright, now for voice dialing, you need your system to be in standby mode, which I told you about earlier, either having your song paused or not doing anything at all. You're going to go ahead and you're going to hold your button down for 1 second, and that'll activate either your Siri or your Google Talk, so you can tell it to either call whoever you need to call. After that, the call will go through and you continue your conversation. If you want to remake a call that you called earlier, your most recent call on your phone, you're going to go ahead and you're going to double click the jog dial, and that will redial whoever you called last in your phone. Alright guys, so step 1 in pairing 2 of our LT4 Bluetooth systems together, you're going to go ahead and start them in the off position. You're going to go ahead and hold button A on both of them until the units turn on. Once both units are on, you need to pick a channel for them to learn, which would be A, so you can hit A on either one of them. So if you just hit A once, you'll hear it searching, and it'll be searching for the other Bluetooth unit. And so now that both units are paired, they're ready to go. And from here, to talk and not talk, you have your intercom button, which would be A. So if you go ahead and press A once, your mic will then be turned on to go ahead and talk to everybody in your party. After you're done talking, all you're going to have to do is hit A again, and that will turn your intercom off so that way people can't hear you anymore. And that is how you're going to go ahead and communicate with two people using the same system. So if you have more than 2 riders and you need a third unit installed, I'm going to show you how to pair the third unit. So you're going to start with the third unit in the off position, obviously. You're going to turn it on. So once you turn this system on, you're going to want to have to pair it to this other one. So from here, you're going to, since you've already paired to the A button, you're going to need to pair it to the B button. So you're going to go ahead and hold the B button down on both of these units. If you just hit B, they'll search for the other one. There you go. Now you have 3 units paired together. You have your main unit, the tether unit for both of them, and the person riding in the back. And that's how to set up 3 of these together. The next step is basically an explanation on how to use the intercom system. So your center one, this is your bridge unit, and the way you're going to turn your intercom on to talk to everybody, you're going to turn on intercom A. That'll give you connection to the people on intercom A, and then you're also going to turn on intercom B, which will give you connection to everybody that's on B. So after those link up, your bridge unit will then turn a purple color, meaning that the red and the blue are mixed, so you're able to talk to the person on number 1 and the person on number 3. If you don't want to talk to either of them at any time, you could go ahead and cancel the intercom and only talk to your buddy in the number 1, or turn off A and then talk to your friend that's on B. And that's how you go ahead and talk to everybody and use your bridge unit. So if you guys are going to be riding with more than 3 people and you need to add a 4th person, I'm going to show you how to link the 4th one as well. So first you're going to start with your 3rd unit. You're going to go ahead and turn that off. Once you turn off the 3rd unit, you're then going to be ready to go ahead and pair the 4th unit with the 3rd unit. So you're going to go ahead and hold down the A button. I'll turn both of them on into pairing mode. Then you're going to go ahead and hit the A button on either one of them to get them to pair to each other. Alright, and now that these 2 units are paired together, these 2 units are paired together, and then with this bridge unit, we have all 4 systems connected to each other. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how to link all 4 units together. So, you're going to need to link 3 and 4 together. So you're going to go ahead and hit the A. You will hear them beep and connect to each other after a couple seconds. After you connect these 2 devices together, you're going to need to connect to number 2. So you're going to go ahead and hit the B button. After you hit the B button, this should then turn purple, and that means you're ready to move forward into linking the rest. So after this is purple, now that we've connected this with B, now we need to connect both 1 and 2 together. So you're going to go ahead and press A button. The light will then turn purple, and that means that you're fully ready to go. So you have a blue, 2 purple bridge, and a single end. So with the purple bridge, that means that these are linked together, and you want these riders to basically stay in the middle, and your outer, you want your guy to be in the front and your other guy to be in the back, and that will give you your best range of communication for everybody. So the Bluetooth system has different priorities for how you're talking. You have your mobile phone priority, that's the main priority. You have your intercom, which is the 2nd priority, and then your music, which is the 3rd. So if you're on a call with somebody, the intercom will not work, or if you're talking to somebody on the intercom, your phone will take priority over the intercom conversation. If you're listening to music, the intercom conversation will take over your music, so that way you can hear if the people are talking. And that's how that system works. To reset the system, all you're going to have to do is press the A and the B button together. As you hold them together, you'll see a quick red flash and then the blue. And that means you've resetted the system to do and move on to either pairing with other ones or whatever the case may be. To do your battery life prompt, all you're going to have to do is you're going to double click the A button. Hearing that will give you your battery life percentage inside of your speakers so you can hear what level your battery is. So to change the color of your bar on the top, all you have to do is you're going to take your B button and the jog dial. You're going to go ahead and hold them together, just quick click. You could either have it flashing purple, blue, solid blue, and red, or flashing red. And that's how you change the LED color on the system as well. So to have your Bluetooth indication light, the only way that you can see your Bluetooth indicator is if you have it on the blue light. So if you go ahead and click through to the flashing blue, that is your Bluetooth indicator, and that's how you'll know if you're Bluetooth pairing and things of that nature. But it has to be on this color to see the Bluetooth pairing.